Mr. Yamatona, Mr. Rashi Agrawal, Mr. Shantanu Prakash, and all of you friends. I am indeed delighted to participate at this meeting of what is called Schoolonomics 2011, organized by the Times of India. My greetings to the organizers and all of you, and I am very happy that the conference proposes to discuss with you. I was in school, so both are here related experience. I want to share with you what happened nearly 6 decades ago. What happened 2 days back, so I am going to share with you. Friends, when I see you all in such a beautiful and rich environment, I thought of recalling my school days in British India, in the Rameshwaram Panchayat Primary School, during the period 1936-1944. Many of you have not even idea about this school, my primary school. This school situated near the seashore, half built, half thatched, and it was the only school in Rameshwaram, the whole island, in those days. We were about 400 boys and girls. I would like to narrate my experience when I felt what I felt in my school, which had an unimpressive building and scanty amenities. Unimpressive building and scanty amenities we had. But I used to see an interesting scene in the school, not only me, all my classmates, 55 students. The teachers, particularly history and geography and science teachers, were loved by the students. As soon as these two teachers entered, the dynamics of the classroom had changed. And for the boy, we loved because the teacher loved their teaching and ensured the growth of every one of the 55 students in my class. My history and geography teacher, very tough man, my history and geography teacher, Sri Kanishwaraya, used to say, he used to still I remember as a young boy, oh my student, my teaching mission is to ensure that he used to tell in Tamil, my language, oh my student, my teaching mission is to ensure that you children love history and geography so that you score good marks apart from learning with pleasure. What he was an headmaster also, Kanishwaraya. Whereas my science teacher, and I owe him a lot, my science teacher, Sri Sivasubramanian, was a big attraction to all the students in the class. When the science teacher entered the class in the morning, we saw in him the light of knowledge radiating. He entered the classroom and we saw light of knowledge radiating not only me, my whole class. And also we saw the light of purity shining in our teacher because it was light on the light. We were 55 students in the 8th class. Even if one student were absent for a day, our teachers would go to the parents and inquire about the student's welfare, the reason for his not coming to school or not coming to school. If a student gets high marks, high performance, teacher will be the first person to go to our home and share the information with our parents in the streets. My school was a happy school. All the 55 classmates went through and completed 8th class. I don't remember even a single dropout. Why? The teacher loved the student and student loved the teacher. I don't remember even a single dropout. The message I would like to give this audience is, it is not a great building or a great facility or a great advertisement gives quality, but a lovable education and great teachers Education cannot be a business product or system. Education at the primary level has to be delivered in an integrated way by great teachers through great syllabus and promoting affinity between the parents, students, and the primary school students. You can, secondary school you can do anything, college you can do anything, but primary school teacher, parents, and teacher, parents, and the parents, between the parents, students, and teachers, really important. Now, he started again. I was in Kerala. I was a big concerted meeting. I was addressing about 5,000 students and parents. 2 days back, I was in a village called Paravur, near Kochi. I went to the village to inaugurate a program, what's called Shastrayan, which means science propagation. During the program, the president of the Paravur Panchayat board and the local MLA said that the mission of the Shastrayan in Paravur, the village, is to ensure preparation of 2,000 students from different schools toward attaining eligibility for entrance as engineers, scientists, doctors, qualified managers, and civil service officers, and also good politicians. This action will empower 2,000 families of the village, the Panchayat board chairman said. My inaugural address at Paravur audience, consisting of about 5,000 students and family members, was a science empowers the nation. I gave a lecture, big lecture. After my address, there was hundreds of hands put up by asking questions. That normally happens wherever I go. Due to limited availability of time, I selected in random 12 students to ask me questions. I would like to share with you 2 questions attracted my attention. Two questions of concern asked by the student. One 10th class girl asked me, Mr. Kalam, next year I have to take the subject for my special education. That is, she's in 10th class. 10 plus 1, she has to take the subject. And she said, I love psychology. My parents say, no tuition. They want me to take the subject that will enable me to enter into a professional course. What should be my answer? She's asking us. Do you have any answer? I thought of it. In that big consultation, chief minister, think of every MLA. What should be an answer? I thought of it. I told the student, you have great tool to win your parents. That is love and affection. Similarly, your parents also love you. Hence they yearn and borrow for your education. They would like to ensure that you are properly positioned in your professional life. But I respect your dream, and definitely I am confident you can persuade your parents. If any help is needed, I can talk to the parents, I said, because I do that normally. The next important question was from an 8th class boy called Vishu, who had come from a far away environment from the city. He was a nervous and represented the youth in an Indian village environment. The boy started with telling his name. My name is Vishu, sir. I don't know what should I ask. I am nervous. I have not asked any question to my class teachers. Neither they encourage me. I need to have a confidence. I am not gaining confidence through education during the last 7 years. I am afraid to talk to my teachers. I am afraid to talk to my friends. I am afraid to talk to you, he says. Whenever I talk, I compare myself with other students. And they are well dressed, well behaved. Please tell me, Mr. Kalam, how can I become a unique person which you just now explained? I told all of them to become a unique person. I want to become a marine engineer, the boy continued. I want to become a marine engineer. I want to travel in the ship. I want to be a captain of the ship. I want to build the engine for the ship. Will I be able to do this, Mr. Kalam? How can I achieve this vision? what I should do. When the boy completed the question, the whole audience of 5,000 people and dignitaries in the dais, including the chief minister, were looking at me. What Kalam is going to say for such a shivery question. Not shivery question, but yeah. I thought of it, and I thought of it. I wanted to break the silence, very bad silence. I said, my dear Bishop, you have put the most difficult question. So far, I have received millions of students' questions whom I have met. Wish you I value a question. Also consider you are echoing the question of millions of rural students. Then slowly, I gained the confidence to answer. Let us both recite a beautiful ancient poem named I Will Fly. I slowly started telling the poem. The boy also started repeating the poem with me. The front row student, the row student, will you repeat with me? I am born with potential. I am born with potential. I am born with goodness and class. I am born with ideas and dreams. I am born with greatness. I am born with confidence. I am born with wings. I am not. So I am not for crawling. I am not for crawling. I have wings. I will fly. I will fly. I will fly. This boy recited that. When the boy wishes, reciting the poem was in tears. He said, now he has confidence and will enough. And